Hey y'all, today I'm a co-host. Yes, for the first time. Can you believe it? Anyway, and this is an open collab challenge, and it's hosted by DIY with Aria, Lolly D's Creations, and Ray with One Way Designs 238. Ray, I love you, Ray. He's just, these other ladies, I just met them. I'm sorry, but you guys are the bomb. But I love you, Ray. Anyway, yeah. So just wanted to share that with you. Okay, y'all. Right here, I got thank you, Carolyn. These are those, and thank you for taking the stickers off of them. I appreciate it very, very much. I'm already using 3 of them, and I'm going to paint all 3 of them in moss. And then I got that scrapbook paper book from Michael's last year, and I already picked out the paper that I wanted, but I just wanted to show you the SKU number in case you want to check see if they still have it. And anyway, I'm going to put a heavy amount of Mod Podge, not so much that it's floating and sliding everywhere, but because that's cardstock. It's really, really thick. And there, I'm going to lay those down on there. Well, maybe. Of course, I've got to measure it on the mat and then be crazy. But anyway, and then rub them down. Anyway, and then that one, I'm going to take that piece of cardstock paper and put it on that one. Now, y'all, I wasn't thinking, and I couldn't because it's so thick. If it was regular scrapbook paper like you get from Hobby Lobby, I could have sanded it off. This stuff, I had a devil of a time. Just to let y'all know if you decide to do it. I had to go up under those things and, yeah. And cut that paper, and it was not easy. So, anyway, I think y'all know what I'm doing. I did it last year with the little eggs, and I thought those were adorable. And this is just a tad bigger, and I just think it's so cute. But anyway, I'm going to make a pumpkin. Yeah. And you know what? I'm going really slow here, but, okay. And then I put a little bit of glue right there. Anyway, these things look crooked to me. My glasses are still making me see things very crooked. I know it sounds stupid, but I have to hold it up and hold it out from me now just to get things straight. I don't know what's going on. It's insane. Anyway, I don't know where I'm even at. I went outside and got that stick. Have we already been here? Did I already do this? I think I did. Oh, no, you better let me check. Y'all, I'm losing my mind. Absolutely losing my mind. I bet I haven't made a bit of sense since we started this. Anyway, so because I didn't think the other sticks was going to be big enough for it, but come to find out, that one wasn't either. But I stained it or distressed it with that wood tint, and I made a little bow and put some pip berries on it and put a little white sunflower in the center of it. And oh, look at it. I love it. Do y'all remember the one from last year? Hey, and listen, I haven't done a giveaway yet. I'm still getting stuff to do it, so y'all don't ever message anybody, please. Okay, I got that round thing. Oh, and one more thing so y'all can see what I'm doing. Because there's silent videos and y'all know what's people doing. But anyway, yeah, if I do a giveaway and you ever win, I will announce your name on my video. So, unless you hear that, then please don't. Just leave it alone, you know. Anyway, okay, sorry, y'all. I did the wax on with that hoop thing, and then I'm going to take that towel thing. I know, I'm great with knowing what stuff is. And yeah, of course, I measure it to make sure it's as center as I can get it because, again, you know, we don't want to pull the thread of the nuts. But anyway, so, yeah, so that happened. I was on a struggle bus with this video, y'all. I mean, I'm going to use Aleene's tacky glue, and I know, I'm just going to keep doing this, and hot glue. And I'm going to glue those together, and I'll be careful. That's how I burnt my hands. But anyway, yeah, so I've had 2 doctor's appointments this week. My cousin passed away. It's just been, I just haven't had time, and I did all this basically some of yesterday and today. But anyway, so I'm just going to wrap jute on the outside of that because I didn't like those gaps, and I was afraid that maybe it would come loose and that jute would help it, you know, like hold it on. Anyway, yeah, so, and then there. And then I'm going to take 16, now the 16 millimeter beads is a little bit big. They like hung over. But, oh well, you can't see it. And I use Alene Tacky Glue and glued them all on. And then there, I'm going to take 2 of those sticks. Now, I use short ones that time, and those are from the Ugly Truth gals. I need to show y'all some of the stuff that I got. I'll try to do that next video. And anyway, yeah, right? I'm just going to mark it off there. And you're going to want to mark it, which you probably won't make it, but I should have probably left it like that and not distressed it, but I changed the color 87 times. But you're going to want to mark it to where those little things are on the inside of that hoop, because you don't want it to be more raised up, you know. And I take Alene's Tacky Glue and hot glue and glue the, yep, I do that right there. I do it to the top and bottom. Now, ignore that color, because here in a minute it's going to change. And I take Alene's Tacky Glue and, bam, glue that on there. And then, see, then I change it again. I went really heavy with the antique wax to try to make that look like wood. And then I took the white wax, which I was asked to use white wax. Y'all, it's hard to use that white wax. It looks like ivory when you use it. But, yeah. But anyway, I did that. And then I take those leather words from the Dollar Tree, and it says thankful, grateful, blessed is what I'm going to do. And I paint them all with the truffle chalk paint by Waverly. Hey, Walmart's carrying Waverly again, y'all. And then I take Aleen's Tacky, I take that glue right there, that Beacon Fabric Tack glue, and I glue the bottom letter on first, because I didn't want to, and, well, actually, I wanted to place things on the top of it, and instead, Goofy Me went to, you'll see. Anyway, so right here, I'm going to take some nautical rope, 4 pieces. That nautical rope is skinny, ain't it? It's almost the size of that jute I get from the Walmart now. Anyway, and I'm going to take and wrap that, speaking of jute from the Walmart, around those 4 pieces of nautical rope. And I'm making me a peduncle. And then, dude, sweet. I used to love that movie. Those tattoos. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So I didn't use, I used that wired jute, and then that one came apart. That one's old. Anyway, I'm going to hot glue, although you can't see right there. I know, I'm the best. My peduncle on top of my, there you go, my sign. And see what I should have done, and that thing, the jute was coming off the wire. But, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, just trying to get it glued down. Yeah, gluing all the little strings down. And then, I am so sorry. Okay. Now, okay, there's where I took it off, because I'm like, dude, I can't handle this, because I was trying to put pretty little leaves and stuff on it. Well, with that extra piece left over, I was able to wrap my leaves and my berries and all that stuff up tighter, with the glue to hold. And that pick I got from a Johnstown flea market, though it is. I don't know. Last year, I got a few of them. And it's got little whirligig things on it, whatever those are. Those, that sticks out from the pumpkin. Tendrils, yeah. Whoo-wee. I like whirligigs better. But anyway, I'm going to tie some little beads on there. I got 2 strands of 3 beads hanging down. See, what I should have done was put all those flowers and stuff on the sign and not up on the peduncle, because now it's got that big gap at the top, and I just don't like it. Yeah, and then I decided to go straight up and down with the sign instead of sideways. I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. I mean, I don't think it's ugly, but it's not my best work, but it's okay. Anyway, and I got that ribbon from the Dollar Tree there, and I'm just going to make a bow and put little leaves and berries and all that stuff. But I already said that. See, maybe I am losing my mind. And, man, I'm really working that bow. And, yeah. And then, I have no clue what I'm doing, y'all. None whatsoever. Oh, I'm going to, yeah, so I got this, the jute, and I got 3 fingers. And I'm wrapping, and I wrapped 8 times. And I did that 2 times. See, you got that mess right there. And then I take those 2, and I tie them together with another piece of jute. Yeah. And then, I kind of spread it out there to make it look like a little bow or a little flower, whatever you want to do with it. And I hot glue it in the middle of my, and here in the middle, I put something right in the middle of that, and you can't even see it. And I'm going to take that little sunflower right there, put it right in the middle of that so you can't even see that little jute bow. Yeah, that's what I did. And I put little mums, like, I haven't done it yet, up around it, like filling the gaps. And then, yeah, sorry, y'all. There it is. I mean, it's not ugly. I mean, it's different, ain't it? And I think it does look like wood, y'all. It really does. Yeah. See, I think I should have, like, I don't know, put the bow and stuff on the round thing itself. I don't know, you guys. Anyway. Y'all, I have stopped and started this thing 58 times. That's probably why I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm going to take 2 of these signs from the Dollar Tree. And look, if you just bend that back a little bit, see, you just bend, those things usually pop right off. And then it's really easy to get the paper off. And I'm going to take wood glue, and I'm going to wood glue I put way too much wood glue. And I'm going to take a string of those beads from the Dollar Tree. Remember when they were longer? I've had those for a long time. And it fit just right, y'all. Just right. Just like Goldilocks and 3 Bears. Anyway, and I'm going to take tumbling tower blocks, and I'm going to hot glue them in the center because I don't want this thing to cave. I mean, I really don't want it to cave in. And I put hot glue on the other side of my board, and I brushed it down some because I didn't want it running and showing everything because I knew I was going to be staining this. And I do. I actually stained the entire thing in that folk art home decor water-based wood tint stuff that I use. So, and then I did leave that set overnight with heavy paint cans on it. Yeah. So, okay, I got these little finials at the Hobby Lobby. Look, $1.49. Anyway, and I take that. I know I say anyway way too much, y'all. I can't help myself. I take those little finials from Hobby Lobby, and I glue feet on, but y'all, I measured that and everything, and then I was like, this looks stupid. I took them off, and I ended up putting them somewhere else. But okay, and on my Cricut, I cut out this cute little pumpkin, and the reason I left this in because this is going to be, I ripped my paper, a reverse stencil. So you take your image that you normally use on something and put it on your project and burnish it down really, 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 really good because you don't want paint getting up under it. You don't want the bleeding. I mean, I don't, but, you know, if y'all like bleeding, there you go. Hey. So, yeah, see, I'm extra with that. I ain't even joking. So, and then I take Rust-Oleum Linen White chalk paint, and I give it a light coat here, and then I give it, right afterwards, a heavy coat, and while it's still wet, I pull off my decal. Yeah, it gets easier, like, as you get down further, because you have somewhere to, like, put your finger and hold the board down while you're trying to pull that up. You know what I mean? Yeah, see? There we go. Okay. And then, oh, I cut out the word harvest, but you can't see it. Unless you can see it on TV. I can't see it right now. Anyway, I don't care. And I put it on there, and then I'm going to take that home decor folk art wood tint, and I'm going to distress. I mean, I go ham, y'all. You'll see right here in a minute. There we go. I did it a lot. And then I take that thicker jute from the Walmart, put it through my hole there, tie me a knot. Y'all, there you go. I love it. I don't know what y'all think, but I love it. And that's just that home decor wood tint underneath that pumpkin, too, because that's all I did was stain that board at MDF. I can't believe it worked that well, but I love that. Yes, I do. Yeah. Like snowflakes. And you can hang it up, use it as a piece of decor, or set it down and use it as a riser. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I forgot that I did that. Okay, y'all, right here, I got one of those big cutting boards from the Dollar Tree, and I don't know what I'm doing. There's the SKU number, and, of course, you know I'm going to remove all the paper, and I'm going to take that antique green, and paint that side of my board, and I'm going to take some painter's tape, and I measure 1 inch, you know, each side. I wanted to make sure it was, because I'm serious. I had to pull this tape up and down 1,000 times. That sideways tape kept putting it crooked. Anyway, yeah. And I can't tell you how far down. Yes, I can. It was 2 3/4 inch on top. The bottom, I don't know. I just guessed. Yeah. Well, there you go. Okay, and then I'm going to take that chalkboard paint from the Dollar Tree. Do they sell that at the Dollar Tree anymore? Those bottles were old. They had them big boogers-like things in them, you know what I mean? Yeah, so I hope it still works. And when you do this, paint on your tape and down away from it so you don't get bleeds. And see, there's the other side. I painted it white and did the same thing with the chalkboard thing. And I'm going to take that gingham ribbon from the Dollar Tree and a Beacon Fabric Tack glue, and I'm going to do that. And see, I flip it. I don't cut it. I flip it over and give it a little bit of cuteness. And then I flip it again. Yeah, flip it. Flip it good. I don't know why. And I make sure it's glued down real well. And then I flip it again at the top. And then that one corner, you can do a flip. I've done it before. I know, right? I'm just confusing myself. But I was way too lazy. So I tied a little gingham bow, a finger bow, double loop, and glued it on the corner there. And, yeah. And then, oh, I know what I was going to show you. I did cut it down. On the opposite side when I do it, I have to put the bow on the left side, not the right side. So it will, so you have to start the ribbon on the left side. So your bows will be back to back and not, it doesn't matter. Anyway, I took one of them little football pumpkins and a piece of that cardstock and put a little turkey on it. And it's so cute. Anyway, and on my Cricut, I cut out Thanksgiving dinner. I should put menu, Thanksgiving dinner menu. I can add that. Yeah. And then I was struggling with that. On that side, I did Christmas dinner. So when you host and people come to your house, but I'm just a co-host now, they can see what they're having for dinner. Anyway, and I just thought it was adorable. And I'm going to take some pretty little flower, just whatever. I made this one way too big, so I had to make another one that was smaller. I mean, this thing was massive. Anyway, I take a bunch of flowers and I take jute and tie it and then wrap and 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 then glue it. Then I cut off those extra stems and then I will see where my flowers are going to go. And I take 2 magnets. You can get those from the Dollar Tree. And I hot glue one on the jute of the flowers. And then I will just like stick the other one on there. Yeah, see, so I hot glue it and I know where to lay my magnet. And it's just right up under that bow because it was so big. So if you change the florals next year, you're going to have to make sure it's big or move your magnet and repaint it. So, woo. And I did the same thing. I got some Christmas picks and I made it smaller. Oh, sorry. And yeah, with the magnets the same. And that way, when the one, like the Thanksgiving one's hanging, you can just take down the Christmas pick so it won't be like against the wall making things crooked, and then vice versa. And then I wrote down a little bit of what you might be having for dinner. Turkey. It's what's for dinner. You know. And there we go. It's done. And look. Oh, steam. There's Tom. Anyway. Okay, you guys, I think this is over. Yeah, it was fast. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. And I got some more presents I got to show you all. And I still got to show what I bought with the Ugly Truth chicks. You know, Ugly Truth gals from, Ugly Truth gang. Yeah, from that live. I know. Anyway, if you're new here, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and this is everything. And you don't have to, but, you know, it'd be nice. I'd really appreciate it. And I post when I can. Anyway, I'm just being silly. Okay. Oh, goodness. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your weekend, and I hope everything is going great, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'm glad that I was able to get a video out. And if you all feel it, go check out the playlist. If you're new from somebody else's channel, hello, I'm Kathy Jo. And look at my cow pumpkin there. Y'all, I got a surprise. Y'all are not going to believe it. Anyway, I want to make sure y'all really seen that. Or maybe I just want to talk. But I'll see you soon. Love you. Mwah.